Parkour is the oldest game mode in Minecraft, and for the last 15 years, players have been honing their skills in the hopes to become the best. But as the years have passed, parkour has since faded into irrelevancy as a shell of its former self. And in the modern era of Minecraft SMPs, where a player's skill solely revolves around PvP, most players have never even attempted to train parkour. But I'm here to change that. For the next week, I'll be training nothing but parkour, learning every technique I can, and in the end, challenging every player on my SMP to prove that I am Minecraft's parkour master. But how do you exactly start? I mean, parkouring is just jumping after all. It can't be that hard. And that's what brings us to day one. Parkouring is actually that hard. You see, I figured to start learning what competitive jumping is all about, I should take day one as a full baseline training arc, and that's when I found Zeltrix's Parkour Fundamentals. This video laid out everything, and is the one thing I'd use to refer to constantly throughout this entire challenge, leading me to create my parkour training world. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from this to there. After going through some of the jumps, I figured out a lot of terminology and the basis of the fundamentals, with the key to everything being momentum. Almost every jump ever made is significantly easier if given just even one more block of space, but when that block is removed, that's when the three pillars of fundamentals come into play. Force momentum is the first and most useful pillar, being one of the main ways to get a lot of speed from just one block. It was the first major stepping stone in learning parkour for me, making things like a 4-block jump trivial. Then were the other two pillars, being a pezzy and a jam, each having their own respective uses, which I won't dive into too much, but the key takeaway from everything was being able to consistently gain momentum. And with just these baseline fundamentals, I was already able to complete almost all of Zeltrix's world, but even though I knew I had come far in such a short time, this challenge was far from over. Because as I looked at the server list, there were a few people that I knew stood above me. SX and Nefuli stand as the top of S tier in our server, constantly fighting and winning over and over again. And while this was just in PvP, there was a chance that all their experience could transfer over to other skills. Then there was Axolotl and Geometry, both players I knew had parkour experience in the past versions of the game. And while these players were definitely scary, they were ants in the face of him. Meet Contraptionator. He is the epitome of a master. In all aspects of Minecraft, he has proven to be one of the best, some even considering him the best in the world. And in parkour, it's the same story. He has consistently beaten and created some of the hardest maps that only expert parkourists could even attempt to do, and would pose the biggest threat to achieving my goal as a parkour master. If I wanted even the chance to beat him, I would have to keep training. He alone made me realize this challenge would be a lot harder than I thought. So I came up with the idea that gave myself as much as an advantage as I could against these players. That being the actual course we were going to race on. Building this course would allow me to know the ins and outs of every jump and how to do it. Although I'd have to be extremely careful making it, otherwise I risk making it too simple or worse, too hard. And that's where I introduce you to keen, spectacular, amazing, totally awesome parkour course. Parkour course. I'm just saying that 5 times fast.
Version 1.0.
And spoiler, it's really bad. For one, these stupid glass pane jumps were both annoying and hard to see, making it a really terrible first jump. Then there was the double Neo straight away, which I thought was way too early in the course. As to keep it fair, I wanted a course that even bad players could have a chance in. Lastly was the block variety. There is a total of 4 different blocks used in this entire thing, which really shows how narrow my mind was about parkour. The one thing I did like, however, was the idea of a Neo-filled course, as I just just find these are one of the coolest jumps in the game, especially these ladder deals, which were kind of hard and inconsistent for me to do at the moment, but I kind of thought they were really freaking dope. So I want to try to keep them in for the next versions, but the rest would have to go later. And after finishing version 1 of the course, I continued practicing more on Zeltrix's map. But as I was about to hop off, I came across something that would change the entire course of this week. Taps. Shift tap. 3 block momentum. 4 block and a half.
As the distance you move when doing taps is slightly larger in 1.9+, this video will only focus on 1.8 tapping.
Bruh. This map was built for 1.8, which after doing some more digging, I found out that almost all of the parkour community was on this early version, which changed how I structured this week entirely. You see, my original plan of practicing was focused on just 1.21.11, but how could I call myself a master if I didn't get good at what a lot of parkourists consider the main version? So I would spend the next 2 days on 1.8, sacrificing crucial time on something that may not even translate to modern versions, but would help me understand parkour better as a whole. And who knows, I might even learn something that would help me in the future. But finally, it was time to move on to... This was the day that really tested what I learned from day 1, and it would be on a server called Linkcraft, which prioritized rank up parkour. Basically, parkour maps that were quite long and even had jumps that if you failed, would send you back to the start. And where I started would be at rank 1. I'm just gonna force momentum this. Oh, look at that, I'm the best. Oh, whoa, oh my god, I have to restart. Fail and you'll have to restart. Oh god. A lot of pressure for a guy like me, but I'm one of the GOAT. As I made my way through rank 1, you may have noticed that I have some extra text on my screen. This mod told me exactly my angle and my last jump timing so I could understand exactly what jumps I was doing. And as I crossed the finish line, each jump became more familiar. There we go. Let's go. Rank up 2, baby. Ranks 1 and 2 were quite easy, taking less than an hour to complete each one. Let's go. Rank 3 was a bit harder, but nothing special. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Oh, do not fail this. If I fail this, I'm cooked. Oh, is there like a weird Neo? But we made it. Oh my gosh, we're on 4. While rank 4 started giving me some real trouble. Rank up 5. When I reached rank 5, this was by far the hardest map I've faced, because it was the longest map and had the most points where if you failed to jump, you would lose all of your progress. And to keep this short and simple, I spent 4 hours trying to complete this map. I'm just looking at the end here, and it's literally all ladder jumps. It's like least favorite jumps. Literally my least favorite jumps are ladder jumps. Bro. It's just, why? This sucks. I don't even know, bro. I can't even make this stupid bar jump now, bro. And I couldn't do it. Out of the 16 official rank ups on the server, I couldn't even make it halfway. But that was perfectly fine, because there was still 5 days ahead of me. So I picked myself back up, and I went on to day started out day 3 with wanting to work more on the course to give myself a bit of a break with how things went the day before. And after a bit of tinkering, I present
version 2.0.
And with this version, I saw a lot more potential. Just looking at it, it practically solved all the problems I had with the first version. Immediately, there was double the amount of blocks used in the course, giving it a lot more variety. Hopping back on 1.21 showed me exactly how many blocks I had at my disposal compared to the limitations posed by 1.8. Also, the course was just easier in general, with just a few bottlenecks. And when practicing the course by myself, it felt really good. The only problem I really encountered were these cobblestone walled chained Neos. Holy, what a mouthful. But I decided to keep it for now unless it became a big deal later. The course was still very Neo focused, which I liked, and I added these checkpoints across the map for convenience. I'd still have to test it with other players to finish the design, but overall I'm pretty happy. But before I could finalize it, I had to get back to practicing. And my goal with this day was just to be more consistent with my jumps. I knew the fundamentals and how to implement them, I just needed more experience. This is when I found HPK, another parkour server that had a game mode called One Jump, which by its name, I'm sure you can guess, is just, well, one jump. Oh my gosh, I just did that. I just did backwards momentum. This exercise felt fluid, and the fact that how to do each jump was taught to me felt like kind of parkour school. And after feeling warmed up, I kind of wanted to test my skills on another server. That being one of the most iconic parts of parkour, being housings on Hypixel. I mean, it's quite literally just a bunch of one jump string together. And I ended up making it almost all the way to the end of the hard section of one of these housings. Comparing this to before this challenge is practically night and day. I mean, I would have thought I would have been stuck at the beginning of hard instead of nearing the end of it. And at this point, I felt more and more confident. And that was perfect because tomorrow would start a new chapter. Day 4 marked the end of 1.8 and the step into 1.21, specifically on HoloCube, the main server for modern versions. And just as I stepped into 1.21, I want to step into your subscriptions box. I want you to subscribe. And if you want to be a true keen viewer, I also have a Patreon where I basically post behind the scenes from timelines, animations, maybe even a Discord server. Uh-oh, you don't care. Okay, fine. You won't get one of Grandma Brownie's chocolate chunker wonker buckers now with even bigger chunks of chocolate chunks. What the Back to what I was saying. HoloCube was an amazing server to try because of its difficulty ratings, from easy to nightmare. But around this point, I realized, up until now, every day looked almost the exact same. Learn a technique, fail, finally get it, and repeat. Or just fail and move on to the next one. And honestly, that's what learning parkour is. There isn't some hidden technique you suddenly unlock. You're given a handful of fundamentals, repeated over and over until they become second nature. So instead of me showing you 2 more days of grinding, I spent the next 2 days trying to just push myself. I used hard maps in day 4 to get used to the new version and tested myself with experts on day 5. And by the end of day 5, I saw that while the new versions created interesting maps, I wasn't really learning anymore. It was just preparation, which meant there was only one thing left to do before I confronted the entire server, and that was the course. I decided to get 3 of my friends I knew were good at parkour to test the entire thing before building it on the actual server. Hello, Mr. Bubble.
I'm in 1.3 seconds.
You're in? 1.3 seconds? I don't feel anything.
Is this the course?
Yes. This is the course.
Am I allowed to, like,
Yeah, you can look at it real quick.
take a look?
You can take a look.
Oh, is that a... Oh, okay. Okay.
There's a lot of... Stop
So is the strategy just to like...
Just get to the end as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm getting to the end.
Wait, not like that. Not like that. Making it through. First Neo good. Makes the slime jump. Can he do the ladder Neos? Does he know the tech for the chest? Alright, he knows. Alright, here we go. The cobblestone chain Neos. Okay.
What's this coming true?
Okay. Oh, you can't stay on that too long. Ooh, first fail already? Dang.
Stop looking at me.
Ooh, didn't make it to the checkpoint. Has to go all the way back. Does he know the method
Yo,
of
why
the
are you
chest
making
jump?
fun of me?
And he did it. He did the strategy. You're on the
What
first
is this
checkpoint.
jump?
I want to fall
I
after
can't do
hitting
left.
these.
I can't do left side neos.
Oh,
Fine.
he did it. You're on the first checkpoint. Can you get
I
past-
could not do left side Neo, so.
If there was 2 of these on the right side, I would be able to do this. Now, don't quote me on that.
Oh,
Bro, I had a clean streak going and I was just I gotta admit, it's a jump I'm not used to. I've never done this jump.
oh.
Okay, you can stop.
Oh man.
Okay.
Coming up on the head hitter Neos.
I'm not gonna be able to do these.
You better pray that you can. Can he hit the double Neo? He's not using the momentum.
I trust. I'm better without it.
Okay, that was horrible. Does he know
This
how?
part is so much easier.
Does he know how to do it? Hey,
Second try.
he did
Second
it.
try.
He did it. What do you think of the cores?
That was pretty fun, pretty good, pretty nice. I
Okay.
think the hardest part were those
Yes.
chain Neos.
After all testing was finished, I made the final adjustments to the course, and truly, it was done. The only real thing I changed was the chain Neos to be fences instead of walls, making this the final iteration of the course.
Version 3.0.
Finally, nearing the end of this challenge, I built the course on Legends and was ready to prove that I am Minecraft's parkour master. And from bottom to top, it was time to prove this training would finally pay off. Starting it off with Madisk. I called you here today for a very special thing. It's gonna be a little challenge, and it's gonna be PvP, but not in the way you would expect. And if you win, I'll give you a prize. Are you down?
I'm down. Yes, I love prizes.
All right, now follow me 700 blocks this way.
What?
Come
Oh,
over here.
hell no! Oh, hell no! What is this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all. Now, Madisk wasn't the only one with a reaction. In fact, it was kind of everyone.
What is this? What am I looking at right here, bro?
Oh, yeah, okay. So this is parkour.
No, I can't parkour. Holy guac. I'm gonna embarrass myself.
Okay, what is this?
So,
think I see what you're doing.
I see what we're doing.
Not the one that I expect, but you want to with me in a PvP? I can
It's-
see it. Okay, so parkour.
Oh
You'll
my
see it.
god. Oh my god. What am I looking at?
Dear God.
Would you like to play a game?
Oh my God.
Cheek, would you like to play a little game?
Yo, bro thinks he's that little clown guy in the wheelchair.
Jigsaw?
Yo,
Do
whatever
you not
saw
know
he
this?
is, bro.
Now, I've asked this to other people, but what would you rate your parkour skills on a 1 to 10 scale?
Oh, we got 2, maybe a 3.
2.
Looks 10, parkour 6, maybe 7. Yeah.
A 9.
I would say a 10 out of 10.
Like a 7 to 8, probably.
7. Around a 6 or 7. I'm sorry. Stop, I'm dead.
6 or 7.
Like a 5?
A 10.
Really?
3.
Hopefully there's nothing too hard. Oh boy. Okay.
There's nothing too hard. In fact, we can run through the course if you would like.
Walk me through it. Walk
All
me
right,
through
a
it.
couple drip leaves, so you can't stay on the block up here. Then you got to do a little 4 block into a neo, into the ladder neos, into a chain neo, into a backward ladder neo,
Yep, yeah.
into some candle jumps, to a fence jump, into head hitter neos, and then double neo, then a triple neo.
Yo, you are saying Neo more than they did in the Matrix, dog.
So what do you think?
Let's just do it.
You know. Alrighty. So are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go!
Are you almost at the end?
First prize.
Yo, this is proof I'm a no-brain PvPer, bro.
I think it's like actually like -2.
Did I just see you fall the triple jump?
What the heck is it? What is this? Chain Neo ladder parkour? What is this? What?
Keen south.
I can't sell. Oh my gosh, I'm on the triple Neo.
There's a triple Neo?
Yo, what is a ladder Neo? Oh, that's not happening.
This is humiliation.
I didn't see anything over there. It was now time to face him. There were no more obstacles, no more days, and not one person had beaten me fairly. Whether I was ready or not, it was finally time for... Hello, Mr. Contraptionator.
Hello, Mr. It's Keen.
Do you happen to know where the floor rune is?
Yeah, I do. I think I might know what this is about.
You do?
I assume I'm not allowed to bring jump boost potions.
No.
Oh, yep, I see something that resembles
Could it
a
possibly
parkour course.
be?
Hi, Keen.
Hi. You know, usually I'm like guy who's supposed to be like intimidating when people see this and like, oh my gosh, what is this? But I'm more intimidated by you.
All right.
Mr. Khan, let's head over to the start over here. You could probably guess what this is gonna be.
Cool.
Now there's a question I've been asking everyone. I've asked all Legends members, and that is, Colin, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your parkour skills?
Probably a 6. But like my rating's like very biased as compared to like very good parkourists as well.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, go. I fell. No.
I also
you
fell. This is
too.
actually tragic.
This is so tragic. We're bad. We're so bad.
Oh, I fell there.
Come on. Please.
No!
What am I doing? Please. No. I'm so there.
What?
Yes. Us. Okay, I gotta do the skip that I didn't practice. Oh, I did the skip. Okay.
Dude, okay.
No, I did a jam instead of a head hitter.
Okay, I got to the checkpoint.
Cool. Yes!
Keen, don't mess up.
Stop! Oh my
Don't
gosh.
mess up, Keen.
I failed.
Keen, I'm right
double
behind
jam.
you.
I swear if you catch up, I'll be so upset.
Oh, well, you might want to look.
Wait, you don't, you're gonna fail. No! Huss.
Yes!
No! Oh my gosh, literally on the last jump.
Yeah.
Are we serious? Bro. Dang, that was really cool. The fact we both were at the last jump, that was fun. All right, you're the only person that ever actually get a grand prize. So come on down.
Actually?
Yeah,
Could I have an essence?
you could.
Oh my
Still have
gosh.
essences.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You are the parkour champion, Con.
Yay.
Stupid fucking game. In the fucking video. I'm so done. And just like that, even with my experience on the course and 6 days of preparation, I couldn't beat him. Just like I couldn't beat Rank Up 5. But if there's one thing I learned throughout this challenge, Is that I'm a chud. If it makes you feel any better, you've technically beaten Mattis.
I beat Mattis.
And Green.
That's great. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. That's not like an accomplishment in any way, shape, or form.
I'm a fat little chud.
No.
I got nothing to do, so I'm gonna jump you. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. I think that I'm the best, cause my name is sex. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud.
What are you doing? Wait, what is that?
I'm a chud.
Oh my gosh, that's messed up.
I don't have
Alright, I'll see you,
okay.
Keen.
complain about rooms.
Well, he wants
I'm
you,
a
actually.
chud.
You're dead.
Don't you forget it. Mess with my ego
Bro,
and you're gonna regret
you're actually a
it.
demon,
I'm
bro.
A chud, I'm a
Jesus
chud,
Christ.
I'm a fat little chud, playing Legends all day until the sun comes up.